I wish I was kidding. After finally paying off my very first new ride last month, 10 years of nonstop grind, dollar store dinners. Can you believe my own parents, the people who raised me, actually sued me? Not for some huge inheritance, not for some crazy debt, but because I bought a car. I'm telling you, it felt like a betrayal so deep it ripped my world apart. I wish I was kidding. After grinding for 10 brutal years, eating dollar store dinners, and saving every single spare dollar to finally pay off my first new car last month, you'd think I'd get a congrats. Instead, I opened my mailbox to a lawsuit with my own parents' names on it. Imagine that. Working your absolute hardest for a decade, sacrificing everything, finally achieving your biggest dream, only for your own flesh and blood to drag you to court. All because I dared to buy a car. I was 28 when I finally got those keys in my hand. It was a dream I'd spent a brutal decade chasing. 10 years of living on instant noodles, turning down every social invite, working until my eyes burned. When I finally got that car, I felt like I'd conquered the world. 3 weeks later, the court papers arrived. The plaintiffs, my parents, Sarah and David Miller, they were suing me for buying my car. Just let that sink in. Growing up in a middle-class Boston neighborhood, I thought my childhood was normal. My parents, Sarah and David, gave me and my younger brother, Ethan, a comfortable life. A nice suburban home, yearly trips to Cape Cod. We looked like the perfect family from the outside. But beneath that perfect surface, my parents, especially my mother, controlled every single aspect of our lives, particularly our finances. While other kids got allowances they could spend freely, mine came with literal spreadsheets. From age 10, I had to account for every single penny to my mother during our weekly financial reviews. Stephanie, you spent $7 at the mall last Saturday. What'd you buy? Mom would ask, peering over her reading glasses and my expense report. Just some hair clips, Mom. They were on sale. Did you need new hair clips? I count 17 in your drawer already. This level of scrutiny followed me right through my teenage years. When I got my first part-time job at 16, my parents insisted I open a joint bank account with them so they could guide my saving habits. What it really meant was they monitored every transaction and questioned anything they deemed unnecessary. My brother Ethan, 2 years younger, handled this micromanagement differently. He embraced it, internalized their values, and became their perfect financial protege. While I dreamed of independence, Ethan seemed comfortable, often reporting my suspicious spending to our parents like some kind of financial hall monitor. When I was 17, I discovered my mother had been opening my mail, including college scholarship offers and financial aid information. The confrontation that followed revealed her true intentions. College is an unnecessary expense, she declared. You can live at home, go to community college, and contribute to the family fund instead. The family fund was something my parents had mentioned more and more as we reached our teens. Apparently, every Miller was expected to contribute a significant portion of their income to this collective pot my parents controlled. Its purpose was conveniently vague, but the expectation was crystal clear. That night, I made a decision that would define the next decade of my life. I was on a break free from their financial control, whatever it took. I applied for every scholarship imaginable, worked extra shifts, and saved in a secret account I opened, using my friend Maya's address for statements. When acceptance letters arrived, I chose a university 3 states away with the best financial aid package.